Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. It is quarter-final time, League Cup quarter-final time. South Sestos host Rayleigh Town Development. Now this will be the third time the teams have met this season. Look at the lineup now, a big return for Daniel Grimes, the cat, the legend. Some say he grew up with feral cats in the streets, others say he's brought up by his mum and dad, it depends who you listen to. Either way, Grimes is back. Penn goes in at centre back, Andrews in the middle with Green and Lunn. Lunn and Jackson take up the wings, and Kieran Williams, new attacking option, will start up front. Sestos in the red, Rayleigh in the blue, and we are off, and Josh Lunn will go direct towards Kieran Williams. Kieran Williams will look to flick into Lunn, it's cleared by Rayleigh, only to the feet of Brad Green. Green will look inside to Kieran Williams. Kieran Williams' ball's ricocheted, it's got to be 1-0. And he's missed. Rayleigh will clear. Now Sestos on the back foot. Ball's played forward. Defence will need to clear it, and they've not. It's ricocheted now to the feet of the Rayleigh man. What can he do? He's hit it. Oh, he's done really well, to be honest with you. A young Michael Owen-esque, as you'd say. He's wrapped that round the keeper into the far corner. And the score reads South Sestos 0. Rayleigh Town Development 1. Balls with Andrews. Andrews into Green. Green goes back to Andrews. He's got options to his left. He's got options down the line. He chooses to go into the channel. Williams will chase it down. And you can feel it in the air. Sestos are not happy they've conceded that. Green turns into the box. He goes back to Lunn. Can Lunn deliver? Just couldn't get the nod back into the path of Andrews. All the header cross goal back into the danger area. Either way, it comes to nothing. Rayleigh on the attack. Sestos will win it back. Josh Lunn on the ball. He finds Green. Green finds Andrews. Andrews does well to get out to Jake Lunn. Jake Lunn first time into the feet of Kieran Williams. This is better from Sestos. He's got men on his right. He might not need them. Man's fell. He's gone for the shot. And the defender got a block in just in time. Jake Lunn still got a lot to do. Yeah, he's overhit it. And that's going to Wickford. Brad Green holds the ball up. He's done well. Now the ball over. If Kieran could anticipate it. Oh, the keeper just got there. I think Kieran didn't hesitate. The ball was going to be that good. Throw-in's taken by Rayleigh. Ball's bouncing around awkwardly in the area. The ball's fell to the feet of the Rayleigh man. Is it 2-0? No, Dylan Moore off the line. How crucial will that save off the line turn out to be from the young man? He's playing really well recently. Rayleigh looking to take advantage of the 1-goal lead at the moment. Andrews turns back inside. Finds the feet of Lunn. Lunn's got runners with him. He's found Kieran Williams. Kieran Williams cuts inside on the edge of the box. He's held it up well. Jackson's had a go, and that's not too far away. Flashes across at the face of the goal. Ball's played into the middle. Connor Hassel doesn't hold it up. He looks to get it out. He's held up. Oh, he's took one for the team. He just smashes his face into the ball. Now, this is one of those incidents we're going to use the jar to our advantage. Look what he's just done. He's just, let's zoom in on that. He's just head-butted the ball. Smash, bang. There you go, have that. He's had his Weetabix this morning. When Hassledon was given the ban, funny enough, he was asked to start headbutting the ball more. Rayleigh have broken into the box. Grimes with a great save. Getting low using his feet. Like his Spanish cousin, David De Gea. They link up in the summers. Go fishing and talk about saves. Rayleigh have a corner. We are looking at next to no time after this. If Rayleigh get a goal here now, this is not good for the Sestos. Sestos needs to concentrate. Ball's played in. Jake Lund deals with it at the front post, and that is it. Referee draws a curtain to what has been a dismal half for the club. Rayleigh lead. Sestos are losing. Let's have a look at what we've got next week for you. Bewley Park reserves, always a tasty encounter. Bewley Park versus the Sestos. Join us for that. Now back to this crucial match for the Sestos. Now we're probably not going to win the league as a club, so the cup is a priority for us. So to lose at home in a quarter-final would not be good. Surely there'd be meetings the next day. Let's see how this second half goes. Can Sestos prevail? Good header by Dylan Moore, setting the tone. Jake Lund pushes forward. He's done one. He's done the other one. He needs to deliver a good ball now if he can. He's got men arriving. One of them's Jackson, and the ball comes to nothing. Rayleigh will look to clear. Ball's banged against Jackson. Craig Penn wins the header. Andrews brings it out of the air. Looks inside, finds Josh Lund. Josh Lund with a good flick first time into Brad Green. He's got options. First ball doesn't reach his man. Second ball will get to Jack Jackson. It's what he can do with it now on the right. Delivers a ball. It's cleared by Rayleigh. Brad Green again putting his head in where it counts. Jake Lund cuts back and that's gone over the bar. Sestos are getting there though. Chances are coming. They're going to have to take one soon. We've gone past now the hour mark. Connor Austin does well to bring that down. And his direct ball finds the feet of Jake Lund, whose touch is good. He then in turn finds Kieran Williams. Williams breaks towards the edge of the area. He's now found Josh Lund, who is on the edge of the area. He cuts it back. Williams goes back to Brad Green. And the shot just got held up in the mud. Stuck in the mud, as they say. Rayleigh will look to break down the left. There's no pressure on there, man, at the moment. He's got time to pick his pass, and he has done. The swerve of the ball's caught him off guard, and Rayleigh have got to score, and they haven't, and the away end can't believe it. Hands on their head say it all. Haselden misjudged the flight of the ball. The kid was through and goal, and he's put it over the bar. Dylan Moore needs to win that header, and it's a good one into the path of Jake Lund. Jake Lund takes his touch, heads towards the byline. We've seen this before. He cuts inside. Now he's got a man over here if he can find him. Leon, he's got plenty of time. Will he finish? No, he's cut it back to Craig Penn unselfishly. The Sestos have found their equaliser, and the most bit of unselfish play you're going to see all season from Leon. It was a brilliant ball to find him from Jake Lund. Switch ball all of 50-60 yards into the path of Leon. He has two choices. He chooses to square it back into an arguable Craig Penn in an offside position, you could say, but the referee says play on. We don't care, and it is back in the game for Sestos. South Sestos 1, Rayleigh Town 1. Ball's cleared. Leon will look to bring it down. Rayleigh will look to break into the Sestos half, and they have done. Andrews will need to get that. He does. He just gets ahead of him. Josh Lund with a good ball with his left foot into the left channel. Kieran Williams will hold that up. What can he do? And it's a delightful back heel into the path of Jake Lund. Now Jake Lund's put a few over the bar. He needs to hit the target with this one. Oh, and that's how you do it. 2-1. They turned it around. Looked like they were going out, and within the space of 5 minutes, they have now taken a lead in the quarter-final. It was great hold-up play, great strikers play by Williams with the flick, but Jake Lund had a lot to do, and from 25 yards out, he's hit the bottom corner. Listen to the Andrews stand roar. South Sestos 2, Rayleigh 1. Andrews breaks the play down again. He in turn finds Josh Lund. We've seen that a lot happen in the game. Josh Lund, it's a good ball again. This time he's found Kieran Williams, who will look to distress his man at the back. He's going to maybe try and get onto that right foot. He has done, and he's going to force a corner. Another goal here for Sestos would seal the win. Ball's floated in. Craig Penn arriving, and Sestos have 2 feet in the semi-final. 3-1. A great header by Craig Penn. Very Alan Shearer. I've got to say so, because he does look a bit Alan Shearer from certain angles, doesn't he? Great ball by Josh Lund. Craig Penn, all 6 foot of him, towering above the Rayleigh defence, powers it home, and the Sestos are heading to the semi. We're now in injury time. That free kick's been taken. The referee blows full time. And you have to say, if you've paid admission, it's been worth it. What a turnaround in the second half. South Sestos with 2 goals from Penn, 1 from Lund. Some of us will need to watch that back again. That was frantic. That's what you call a cup quarter final. Thank you for watching. You've been beautiful as always. Tune in next week. It's Bewley next week. Let's see you. Sestos in the semis. Have a lovely one. Take care.